I am Rafa Benitez. You are watching the Redmen TV.
Hello, welcome to the Redmen TV. It's time for your daily Liverpool news. It's Monday. We've got 3 topics to get through. Mark Lawrenson being a bit of a bad dickhead. Second, AC Milan wonderkid being linked with the Mighty Reds. And the third, Sergio Aguero gobbing off ahead of the cup final. Let's do them in that order, because why not? Mark Lawrenson, most of you will know by now, the pitch has been doing the rounds over the weekend. The Football Focus, according to him, was handed a copy of The Sun because of a running joke to do with Van Gaal and all that kind of stuff in the headlines. He didn't realise, apparently, that it was The Sun, and he held it up, and so there's pictures of him with a copy of The Sun. He's apologised and said, well, he's apologised and basically said he had no idea that it was The Sun he was holding up, and if he'd known, he wouldn't have done it. I just know your opinion on that. I'm going to give my opinion, and we're going to get the opinion of the lads on the Red News Roundup show tomorrow. We'll give us a bit more space to breathe. It looks bad. It looks really bad. I don't... If he was like Ron Burgundy, and it's this whole, like, we'll read anything off a teleprompter kind of thing, then it's kind of funny, but it's sat on his lap for like a good spell of time. It's not like they just go live. I don't know. It seems a bit dodgy. I'm not thoroughly convinced by the apology. It sounds a bit. It comes from the same school of apology, I think, as Julian Lescott through the week about posting the picture of a supercar. Like, I did it from. It was an accident. I never realised. It's like, mate. If it is, look, if that is an accident, and I'm not saying it's not, because, you know, I like to take people at face value to the best of my ability. That's really thick. That's like cataclysmically stupid. You know what I mean? To be in a position to be a media professional, you know, we all drop bollocks. There's plenty of examples of me doing stupid things that will exist forever and ever and ever. But mate, you're there. Have a little bit of self-awareness, a little bit of awareness in general. You're clearly holding. I know, I don't know about you, but I can spot The Sun a fucking mile away. I can tell you that it's The Sun if the titles are obscure, because it looks different to the Mirror. It looks different to the Star. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. I don't think there's a great deal of defence for him, but as I say, he's apologising. Just to know if you've accepted his apology, what do you think on it, and are we being a bit too harsh? Comments below, please. I think we'll try and feed some of those comments into tomorrow's subscriber show, when we're going to be discussing that and a load more on the redmentv.com. But anyway, just stupid, just really, really stupid. Next one, I got this from the Echo Live blog. If you want to get onto some good stuff, Echo Live blog's always decent for that kind of stuff. There's actually one here on I've not mentioned this at the top, but Gianluigi talking about how he thinks the central lines in every department have to be changed. I think we need a goalkeeper, a real leader at centre-back, a central midfield, and also centre-forward. Daniel Sturridge is a fantastic striker, but he spends more time on the sidelines than playing. That's not good for the club, which is probably the most sensible set of things Gianluigi has ever said in his entire life. And I agree. It'd be interesting to see how that feeds into the summer, and whether Klopp agrees or whether he feels we've got a decent spine that just needs improvement on the training ground as opposed to in the transfer market. Okay, in terms of wonderkids then, and the Echo taking this one with a pinch of salt, they basically decided to list a load of wonderkids. A young person whose excellence is his or her discipline appropriate to someone older and more experienced. Yeah. So they're talking about Gianluigi Donnarumma, who's a 16-year-old goalkeeper who's apparently replaced Diego Lopez in the Milan starting lineup. He's 6'5". He's been linked with Barca, Ajax, and Liverpool. Apparently, Barca have gone in with a 23 bid already, according to Tutto Sport, which is basically not necessarily that solid a source. Berlusconi reckons he'll be staying at Milan with a long time. He's admired by all and will not leave no matter what offer comes in. He'll be Milan's goalkeeper for the next 20 years. Unlucky. So yeah, let's know your thoughts on that. You know, do we need a 16-year-old wonderkid goalkeeper? I mean, if he turns out to be the best goalkeeper in the world, then absolutely. But I wonder whether it's something will be something that will change under Jurgen Klopp. But Liverpool do not have a good track record. In fact, we have a genuinely abysmal track record of growing goalkeepers into senior roles at this club. We don't do it. We're dreadful at it. So my instant reaction is to be like, no, don't bother. Just don't, or do what Chelsea did, get him and put him out on loan at a really, really good club and then just basically cream off the results at the end. So yeah, let us know your thoughts on that, whether you think we should be targeting him. And lastly for today, Aguero wants Wembley revenge. It's a final, so they will give everything they can, he told Sky Sports. It's probably their best chance of a trophy. All right, Sergio. And they will want to make their fans happy by giving their best performance, which might be the most condescending thing I think anyone's ever said. So for that, fuck you, Sergio Aguero, you little fucking brilliant bastard. We're going to fuck you up. Fuck you up in the face, hopefully at the weekend. I think, you know what, fair play, you know, he's preaching to the choir. Yeah, I try to play a normal game, forget it's a final, do not make any special plans. However, it's a funny one, as sometimes the team that plays the worst in a final ends up winning. What it's all about is eliminating individual errors, which is a concern for us more than anything, I think. But yeah, fair play. Fight and talk from Sergio Aguero there. I really, really, really want to fucking smash that trophy around his face, celebrate all around and over him. That sounds really weird. And then go on and win another trophy just to fucking stick that up his chuff as well. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know give us some fighting talk for Sergio Aguero. If you could see Sergio Aguero off the back of that, what would you say to him? Give it a sentence or two, or you know what, caps lock engage in the comment section underneath. Give this video a thumbs up. Come and check out the Reds News Roundup show tomorrow. I'll be doing another daily live show tomorrow anyway. Daily news, because we don't do these live anymore because it's too difficult. We'll be doing the subscriber show. We're going to be talking more about Mark Lawrenson. We're going to be talking about the naming rights for Anfield and for the main stand. Can we sell Mario Balotelli to China? That's going to be our new thing between now and the end of the season. Check out the Reds News Roundup show on the redmentv.com, completely free for a month, and then it's just £2 a month after that, which in the current climate is absolutely fuck all. So go and check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ta-da. The big news today is that Joel Matip has reportedly finally agreed the Bosman transfer from Schalke to Liverpool. The news broke about 45 minutes ago or so, rumours on Twitter. All this morning, and then all the major news outlets are reporting at the Liverpool Echo, Chris Baskin at the Telegraph, the Express. It doesn't really fall into that category, but they're saying it nevertheless.